Hey guys! Today I wanted to talk to you about my January favorites slash winter favorites. I have a lot of these things that I started using since like maybe mid-December and then I just carried on into January. But yeah, it's a mixture of basically everything. I do tend to go a little crazy with lip products, so I apologize in advance. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you want to hear about the products that I've been loving through the month of December and January, then just keep watching. In the past few months, I haven't really been using primer at all. I just haven't been able to find one that really made that much of a difference for me. So I just moisturize and then basically apply my base. The number one thing that I was loving for my face during the winter was the Urban Decay Naked Skin Beauty Balm with SPF 20 in Naked Medium. I believe this is an old formula. I think it was discontinued. I got this at the outlets like a long time ago for like $11. And I didn't use it like for the longest time, but then I started using it in December and I fell in love with it, and now I'm really sad because I don't think it exists anymore. They do still have some on eBay, so I might get one of those, but it's like I don't know if I want to spend that much. Really love this one, especially for the months when your skin is really dry. This is like, it feels like you basically have nothing on, but at the same time it has obviously light coverage because it is like a beauty balm, but I felt like it made my skin better. Apparently it has DNA repair, optical blurring, and oil free. I get really oily throughout the day, so that's the one thing that I did notice, that I would get pretty oily like around my forehead area. But it just makes your skin look so nice that if you can find this, I would get it. I've heard people say that with the new beauty balm that they came out with, they changed the formula, but I've yet to try that out. So if you do try it out, let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I love this stuff. I'm not wearing it right now. What I'm wearing is the next thing that I'm going to talk about, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in White 365. I got this foundation in the summer, and I was wearing it a lot in the summer, but I kind of stopped in the fall. I started using this again this month just because I'm trying to save the other one, and I really, really like it. It has amazing coverage, and it lasts all day on me, yeah, without a primer, so that's pretty good. This one is expensive, but I think really worth it. Something else that I tried out in December was the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which was in everybody's yearly favorites, but I think for a good reason. It was just so hyped on YouTube that I really wanted to try it out, but it was always sold out in my color, which I think it's okay. I think it might be a tiny bit light, but it's the light medium honey shade, and I'm wearing it right now. This one has amazing coverage. Like, I honestly can't say anything bad about the formula. The only thing that I do have an issue with is the applicator, and I know a lot of people like how big the applicator is, and I like that, but so much product comes out and I feel like you don't really have control with the wand of how much you want to use. I always feel like I'm just wasting product. I do like a lot of coverage, but not like it's just a lot, and especially since the formula is so good, you really don't need that much. That's my only issue with it. I wish it had a different applicator, but the formula is amazing. It has great coverage and it blends like a dream, so yeah, definitely a favorite. The next thing I want to talk about is powder. It's the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I think it's just a normal one, the normal to dry skin in 220 Natural Beige. I've been using these powders for years, but I would always just have one of these in my purse, you know, if I got oily throughout the day. But I recently started using it as an all over the face powder, and I really love it. It's just really soft and has great coverage as well. So I definitely recommend trying this. It's like $5 or $6 at the drugstore and performs really well. Moving on to eyes. The star of the show for me has been the Master Palette by Mario. I got this for my birthday in October, and for some reason I had gotten so much other makeup that I just put this off, and I started using it in December, and I completely fell in love with it. I think this is, if not my favorite palette, definitely like top 3 or top 5. It's amazing, and the only bad thing is that it was limited edition, and I actually went online and like tried looking for it to see if I could find it somewhere because I wanted a backup, and I haven't even like hit pan on anything, but I don't see it anywhere. So if you got it, then use it. I mean, if you do have it, I'm sure you already love it. It's amazing. Like, I love every single, okay, the one that I haven't touched is Claudia, which is this like navy blue, but all of the other ones I've basically used. Like this section right here is basically everything that I need and more. I've even gone for colors that I didn't think I would like this one right here, Kim. I use this all over the lid and the crease. My favorite one out of all of them is Violetta right here. And when I saw it, I didn't think it was like anything special, but it's the most beautiful, like really warm brown, dark brown. I'm gonna look for dupes for this because it's my favorite one, or I hope that Anastasia comes out with it as a single. I love Muse. I was obsessed with this for a while. Fifth Avenue is just a beautiful champagne gold. Isabel is really good as well, just for the crease. But yeah, Violetta for me is like everything. I am wearing this palette today on my eyes, and I literally wear this every day. You can create so many different looks with this palette, which is what I love about it. And it's just warm and delicious, which is totally my thing. So yeah, if you have it, use it because it's amazing. But don't use it too much because then you'll finish it. So the next two things are from Colourpop. So this is their cream gel color in Get Paid. And it is like the most beautiful copper color. I actually don't wear these as eyeliner, so I use these all over the lid as like cream shadows. And it's just so pigmented and beautiful. It's copper but rose gold. I don't know. Amazing. So I'm wearing this all over the lid with the next thing on top. My other go-to eyeshadow for all over the lid has been the Colourpop Supershock shadow in Kathleen Lights, which was a part of Kathleen's first collaboration with them, I believe. It's just the most beautiful amber orangey gold color. I'll swatch that next to Get Paid. It's so pigmented. So there's Kathleen Lights and Get Paid. Oh, this is like my favorite Colourpop eyeshadow used to be Get Lucky, which is just like a straight up gold. But this one is my favorite. I'm about to hit pan, as you can tell, so I'll have to order one of these again. But yeah, it's very similar to Amber Lights by MAC, and Kathleen said that that's what she was going for. So it's just like Amber Lights, but 10 times more pigmented. Another Colourpop and Kathleen collaboration. For pencil eyeliner, I've been loving Mr. Bing, and it's just this dark warm brown color. It's really pigmented as well and really, really creamy. So whenever I don't want to wear a winged eyeliner or anything like that, I just put this on my top and bottom waterline, and I love it. Yeah, not really much to say. I mean, it's a great pencil. My two favorite mascaras for these past 2 months have been the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara, which I heard about from Kathleen. Hey! And then the Rimmel Scandalized Retro Glam. I use these together because I'm extra like that. I think the Kiko one is like on its own is amazing, and so is the Rimmel one, but I just have to do too much. The Kiko one, like the brush, reminds me of the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So this is what the brush looks like, and that's just a little too big for my bottom lashes. So I just go to the Rimmel one. This is also supposed to be a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, and that brush probably is also too big, but I still go for it. They're both really volumizing, really black, lengthening, just everything that you can look for in a mascara. Yeah. And I've had them and they haven't dried out, so they're great. Yeah. So now we're moving on to lips, which is my favorite part. I'm going to start with two Colourpop lip liners, which are my absolute favorite lip liner formula. And they are Taurus, another Kathleen Lights collaboration, and Poison. Taurus is just like a mid-tone warm yellow brown. Mine is beat up. But here's a swatch. This Colourpop formula is the creamiest I've ever tried in a lip liner. So there's Taurus. It looks a lot warmer, I think, on camera than it does in person, but it's amazing. I'm obsessed with brown lipstick, and I could wear this with basically everything if you just line your lips and fill it in, and then it makes for the best combinations. Poison is another one of my all-time favorites. This is I would say like a brick red. It's just like the perfect tone of red for me, and I wear this lip liner with basically any red lipstick that I wear. So there's Poison. So this is Russian Red by MAC, and it's my all-time favorite red. It's just a really like perfect, true, bright bluish red, and I usually don't like bluish reds that much, but this is the exception, and I love mixing Poison with it. Just as I'm saying that I don't really like bluish reds, I'm going to talk about another bluish red, which is Outlaw by Kat Von D. I really like the Kat Von D formula. They are a little drying, but they do last a long time, so I think it's worth it. There's Outlaw, Russian Red, and Poison. I was really loving this, especially like during Christmas time, because that's when I'll usually wear red lipstick, and yeah, it's great. So the next color that I'm going to talk about is the Revlon Matte Lipstick in 008 Cocoa Craving. Here it is. It's just an amazing warm brown lipstick. Like I said, I love these. This is a matte lipstick, but it's just the most comfortable formula. I've had this for like a year and a half or 2 years, and I love it. It's always in my handbag. Yeah, this is one of my favorite lipsticks. I have to order another one. I mean, I still have quite a bit left, but I know that I'm gonna finish it. This next lipstick is yet another warm brown, and it's MAC Taupe. They look very similar, but you know, they're slightly different, I would say. So they both have to be in my makeup bag at all times. This is the Revlon one, and then this is MAC Taupe. Again, amazing. The last one I want to talk about is a Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in Sellout. I would say this is a bit more pinky and neutral. So this is the Too Faced one. It's still drying down, but I love this during December. Like, I must have gotten this around October or November, but I really used it in December just for every day, and it's been in my purse since. I really love the formula. I think it's comfortable and long lasting, and when it fades really nicely. Like, it kind of leaves a little bit of color and a stain. This is the only one that I have. This one is just a great formula. Here it is dried down a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely have to try more colors. Those are all the products I've been enjoying in December and January, so let me know which products you guys are liking and if you think that I should try something else out. If you like this video, then please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!